What's up, guys? Today we're going to get into celebrity status, success, your ideal of success, and why you're not as far as you might think you are from it. But first, we get to talk about this t-shirt, why I'm wearing it, why it's not funny, and yeah, I guess there's really nothing else to say about it, but stay tuned. This is the Tile Freak Podcast. I'm definitely missing my Red Bull today.
You're missing your Red Bull?
Yeah.
I'm missing my 4 cups of coffee.
Your 4 cups?
I'm cutting down. I'm down to 5 a day now. Because I used to be really out of control with it.
Yeah.
So is 5 bad?
I don't, honestly, I feel, you're just espresso straight, right?
No. I like regular coffee.
So do you make it in like an actual coffee pot?
I use Nespresso.
Nespresso.
I have 2 in the morning. So I have 1. It always goes by too fast.
Yeah.
And then I have like the redo right after. That's 2. And then I can go all day. And then sometimes in the afternoon, I may want 1.
I feel I'm in such a weird place with coffee right now because I love that. I know.
Let's talk about your coffee.
We need like a fake hand. a mannequin hand. So I just feel like I'm in a weird place right now with coffee because I love the espressos all the time.
Yeah.
But I like a really like Folgers original coffee, like a coffee pot. Make a pot of coffee.
I haven't seen a Folgers since the last time I was at a senior's home. But it's a nice brew. It's a beautiful brew. Right? It's a beautiful brew. No, I'm like 2 in the morning. Yeah. Then I want 1, and then this is the Italian thing. I want 1 after dinner.
Of course. Yeah, you have to have espresso after.
Right?
Yeah,
or sometimes late at night.
Yeah.
Like sometimes my whole house is asleep. Well, it's like, what, is that a drill?
Is that the worst part of the Nespresso? It's so fancy. There's George Clooney. He's doing the commercial and everything. Yeah. But yet you make a fucking, like a lawnmower go off in the kitchen. I have 2 of them. I have the virtual one, the newer one, and then I kept my old machine. That's how you know you have a problem.
So that's how I have a problem. And we have a Keurig. So I have 3 different. We have 3. I'm telling you.
So who's confused here?
I'm not saying I don't have a problem. I have a problem. And then I'm like, I want a manual one. The one where you like pack in the stuff.
Yeah.
My wife's like, so you want a 4th?
We don't need the toaster oven. We don't need.
That poor woman. I don't know. She lives with me. But anyway. So coffee. So that was it.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm just Red Bulled out right now. I just need.
Okay, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna be your coffee. I'm gonna pick you up.
Yes. Let's do this.
Okay, what's on your mind?
So Tanya and I went to the St. Jacobs Market.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
So for people who don't know, St. Jacobs Market, it's like an outdoor farmer's market. There's Mennonites like whittling you a fucking bedpost while you wait.
It's popular for like stag parties, guys, crazy night out at St. Jacobs. We actually went there to take Christmas pictures with Santa.
Yeah.
Because there's the train that's right by it.
Yeah, it's an old school
beautiful.
Fruit, vegetables. Yeah. We get some farm fresh potatoes.
Yeah.
This guy's hands are covered in dirt.
Yeah.
Like he literally just extracted these potatoes out of the dirt and he puts them in a bag. Like it's filthy. Like I don't even want to put the bag in our car because it'll get the car dirty. But we needed farm fresh potatoes. And anyway, so we get through this. And in the end, like you're going through like the inside and they have all these little booths and shit that they sell stuff. The most baseball cards. I bought a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card there. So anyway, there's all these things. And then there's the ironic t-shirt booth. Right? You know what I'm talking about? We'll make it right here.
Yeah.
We're pressing it. We're way overwhelmed with work. We probably made $42 all day and I've got 3 employees type of a business, right? And I don't know how they make it every year. Mm-hmm. But these ironic t-shirts have gotten completely out of control.
I hate them.
Like completely out of control.
I see you have one on there.
I wore it for you. Literally. Should we show? Okay. So this was not supposed to be the t-shirt.
That Karen.
So this wasn't the t-shirt. That was the worst part about the whole thing. And I'm centering. I'm finding my goose braba moment. I'm finding my center because this type of shit drives me fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like I wanted the shirt. There was a shirt that said up on the thing. It said, "Relax, Karen. I have allergies." or it's just allergy.
Not bad.
Something like not bad.
A little bit of COVID content.
Yeah, a little, a little conversation starter.
It's a conversation starter.
So I'm looking at this T-shirt and I'm like, you know what? I'll grab that one. There was like a Biggie Smalls one.
Yeah.
There was a couple. I was like, you know what? Those are kind of funny. I like shit like that.
Yeah.
So support this, these people running around their ass off trying to make some money. So I throw some cash to them to get these 3 T-shirts. And they stuff them in the bag. They're like, oh, here you go. Blah, blah, blah. I'm all happy. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll have like, these T-shirts. I'm excited. I don't know if I'm just old or what. But I get home and I pull them out of the bag. And they're all wrong. Like every single one wasn't what. And not only was it wrong, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not amusing. It's other than the fact that I can say it's not funny. That's the part of it that
and
makes it
down
amusing.
Money.
And so it reminded me of these people that walk around with these paragraphs on their T-shirt.
I have one that I looked up. I'm going to tell you something. Dude, listen, I have to be honest with you.
Like what? You wonder why we're looking at you strange, and you're getting irritated because the 5th person that you walked by today in the last 10 minutes is looking at you strange. It's because the paragraph on your T-shirt.
Yeah, like if you see someone's shirt, it should be like, cool logo. Hey, I like that band.
Yeah.
I like that. They shouldn't have to sit there like they're observing the Mona Lisa.
Let's keep it 5 words or less.
Oh, my Lord. The arsenal. Okay, like what are some... Jeez. Here's one. It's ironic how mad people get if you treat them the same way they treat you.
Okay, can we unpack this? Do we have time to unpack this?
Unpack. I'm like finding like.
Okay, so first of all, you can't use the word ironic in an ironic T-shirt.
Correct.
It's not only
That's
not
like
ironic.
Cool.
It's so. Yeah, we're done with that. I'm over it.
I paused my game to be here. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, this makes me so mad. If you wear that, I don't just want to punch him in the face. I want to punch him in the face with my face.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that person?
I'm just like looking at, sorry I'm late. I didn't want to come. Now, that's funny if you go to like your in-laws or something. That might be funny.
It's very,
Maybe at a birthday.
Well, and that's the other thing.
That's like borderline.
The attitude of the person is part of the shirt. Like your response to someone's reaction to your shirt is just as important as the shirt itself. So if you wear a shirt that says like, I'm here, you're welcome, or blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And you're at a 50th, 20th class reunion and people are poking and you're having fun with it, then okay, it makes sense.
I have a few more. You want to react to some of these? Okay, this one, like these ones aren't that bad. Shut up, liver, you're fine. Going out for
at a bar?
At like a
funny.
bar?
Church? Not so much.
Exactly. Right? That's not so bad. There's one, okay, we'll skip the diarrhea one, because there's no need for that on the shirt. Okay.
Case in point.
I like coffee and maybe 3 people.
I'm getting there.
Like, not bad, but it's like the ones that have like the, we need to start taking our climate seriously. Or like, so like ironic shirts, I just don't, I don't get them.
It was cool, like back in the Abercrombie and Fitch days,
yeah.
Like when there was like a funny illustration that went with it. I think it's good.
Not to go off comedy and go into a dark mode, but it's more of an explainer where we are, because to observe a shirt like that, you have to stop and engage with people,
right, and
look at it and be with them. So it's awkward even just to do that in general.
And they're mad.
And
because you're engaging with them about the T-shirt that they chose to. I want attention, but I don't want attention.
Every one of those shirts says, "Look here."
Right.
So you look there, and they get mad at you for looking there.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Absolutely.
Like I like rock T-shirts, sports stuff, but I've always been like that stuff. It's nervous. Like I haven't worn them because I don't want someone staring at me. Right. So because I don't want that, I won't wear it.
Absolutely.
But if I wore it and got mad at people staring, well, then I'm the idiot.
Well, and that's I think that was kind of like my whole thing. Like I wanted to wear it because I feel like my whole life I feel like I have to have like it has to be. I have to line it all up. And like we talked about like starting the podcast, while we were doing construction and all that. Like I feel like I need everything so in alignment, and it's a control freak thing. And I think that like for this, to me, for me to wear it, it's practicing self-control. Because I really want to tear it out. Like I hate it. It bothers the shit out.
I was going to ask you to button up. Because my blood pressure is...
Open this up a little so you can see the whole carrot. Not just the R.
I can't.
Because R, it could be Dare. It could be a Dare t-shirt. It could be a lot of things.
How perfect is Karen as a name? There's no other name that's better. I feel bad. Like I know Karens, actual legit Karens.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because their name's now besmirched.
Yeah, totally.
By this whole movement.
Yeah, it's completely ruined.
But it is funny though. Yeah. It's very ironic. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
All right, guys. So unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to get to the average Joe topic because Karen just took it all over. So once again, no offense to the Karens out there, but yeah, don't be a Karen. Anyway, that being said, this is the end of this episode. Tune in next week to hear about the average Joes because we got to keep it short.
Because I got to get the fuck back to work.